Hi! What's the most important thing that you could do every day? In this video we will talk about that. The video is short. At the end I will share something I just recently learned that put this whole story into perspective, so stick around till the end. As Jesus and his disciples were traveling, they came to Bethany. Now Bethany was located about a mile east of Jerusalem. As you might know, the Mount of Olives was right toward the east of Jerusalem. On the other side of the Mount of Olives was the small town of Bethany. It was a very poor village, and many think that it was a place where lepers would live. A woman named Martha invited Jesus and his disciples into her house. She had a sister named Mary and a brother named Lazarus. Yes, Lazarus is the one whom Jesus raised from the dead later on. As you can imagine, Mary was very excited about this visit, and Mary was busy preparing a huge meal for Jesus. Hospitality is very big in the Eastern culture. This is especially shown in their meals. Their goal is to present so much food that there is no way that the visitor would be able to eat all the food. Do you remember when Abraham had the 3 visitors in Genesis 18? He had Sarah, his wife, prepare 56 pounds of bread, about 3 months of bread, and a whole calf was served to the 3 visitors. More on that in a little bit. While Martha was preparing all of this, Mary was sitting at the feet of Jesus. The expression sitting at the feet of a rabbi was one of being a disciple of that rabbi. It's still used in Israel. University students sit at the feet of their professor. That Mary is just listening to Jesus obviously bothers Martha, and she complains to Jesus about it. I can just hear it. Jesus, would you please make my sister Mary do her fair share of the work? Obviously, Martha has probably a real servant's heart. She wanted to serve the Savior, but her service or ministry was more important to her than learning from Jesus. Jesus' answer is clear. Martha is worried about many things, but only one thing was necessary, and that is sitting at the feet of Jesus, listening to him. This is a very important lesson for each of us to learn. The most important thing that we can do each day is to spend time with God, reading his word and learning from him. Now, for the extra thing I promised I would throw out. If you read Matthew 13, verse 33, Jesus told a small parable saying that the kingdom of heaven was like leaven that a woman hid in the same amount of flour that Sarah used. The listeners knew the obvious reference to Sarah. She took enough flour to feed her whole village. The lesson here is that we need to reach everyone with the gospel, not just some people. Thank you so much for watching this video. Remember, STLB, or smash the like button, and check out the links at the end of the video. God bless you. Bye-bye.